So, once again, here we are talking about the challenge of vinyl lifting out of deep channels and recessed areas. What we really need is a deep channel hack.
We often have to install vinyl over channels like this and these. Of course, if you just force the vinyl into them, you would be overstretching it, and in a short time the vinyl will shrink back and lift, creating bubbles and ultimately an application failure. Before we go further, let's go over a few terms that will be mentioned in the next few steps. The outer face, the outer edge, the recessed face, and the bridge. The first step of this technique is to run your squeegee firmly along the outer face surface, following the contour of the channel. And now it's time to apply the recessed face. Begin applying the recessed face about one width of your squeegee away from the outer edge. Be sure to apply firm pressure with your squeegee while keeping equal distance from the outer edge, creating an evenly tensioned bridge around the entire channel. The next step is to roll the vinyl over the outer edge about 1/8 of an inch. It's important to keep the amount you have rolled over the edge perfectly even along the entire channel because it will be a guide in the next step. This is where this technique starts to look different. Using the rolled edge as a guide, lay a piece of 3/4 inch masking tape 1/8 of an inch in from the outer edge. The tape should parallel the channel. The deeper the channel, of course, the wider the masking tape you will need. It's important to leave this 1/8 inch gap between the tape and the outer edge, especially in the corners. This allows the vinyl to flex the rest of the way around the curve of the outer edge. Continue to lay masking tape along the inside edge of the recessed area. Overlapping tape is normal on sharp curves and corners. And now it's time to drop the bridge. Against your strongest rapper's instinct, heat the bridged vinyl and work the tape-covered vinyl directly into the deep channel. It isn't necessary to direct heat away from the deep channel area with this technique. Continue to feed the taped vinyl into the channel evenly to minimize image distortion. The masking tape has stabilized the vinyl that covers the deepest part of the channel, preventing it from stretching. Since the vinyl in the deep channel was never stretched, it can never shrink. There is no inherent tension in the vinyl to cause lifting or bubbling. This technique is effective for applying many types of film, for example, reflective film, which are prone to lifting and bruising in channels. Apply the recessed face, working the trapped air out through the front edge of the graphic. After the tape has cooled sufficiently, gently remove it. Be diligent in your post-heating method. Apply high heat, 180 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and heavy pressure with a rubber wheel along the deepest curve of the channel. Throughout the channel, the image has no distortion and the grid is square and unstretched. The stretch happened inches away from the channel. This is because the tape gave this area more stability than the strength of the tension needed to drop the bridge. This edge was purposely left unprotected to show where the tension of the stretch ended up. Louis' channel extension technique, also a video on rapidwrite.com, should always be used to keep this edge straight and easy to align with the next panel. The channel is complete and ready for the deep channel tension test. As you can see, after applying heat, you can see that there is no shrinkage at all along the cut line.
You're welcome.